After your first book, The Catholic Martyrs of the 20th Century, from 2006, you've now published a recent work, The Martyrs of the New Millennium. Is this new book a continuation of the previous one? Can we say that as the years go by, the stories of persecutions remain the same, with only the protagonists and some geographical locations changing?
Hola a todos os nossos amigos in Portugal. I'm Robert Royal. I'm the president of the Faith and Reason Institute in Washington, D.C., and I'm also an advisor to Aid to the Church in Need USA, which supported this new book. The previous book, the book that came out in Portugal in 2006, actually was published in 2000 in English for the Jubilee, the 2000-year the Jubilee year 2000, and I gave a copy of that to John Paul on May 7, 2000. The new book, which was intended for the Jubilee year 2025, we were supposed to give to Pope Francis, but he died the very week we were supposed to present it to him. So there is a certain continuity between these two books. The first one obviously was looking back to the 20th century, where the major persecutors, the countries that produced most martyrs, were primarily communist countries. There was obviously Nazism and fascism. It was totalitarianism, the 19th century totalitarianism. As we move now into the 21st century, of course, after September 11, 2001, things have changed globally, although Christians were martyred in other countries other than communist countries during this whole time. Aid to the Church in Need actually wanted me to do a second edition of that previous book that I did, but as we started to look into it, it was so difficult to go back and to have to check all of the references and maybe have to update them that we just decided it would be easier to do a new book. And so, yes, it's true that we no longer have the totalitarianisms quite in the same way that we did in the 20th century and now in the 21st century, but others have stepped forward. And so the story of martyrdom does, in fact, go on.